G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 10. But this time we are in stable release. And for those, some of you will know, I posted a bit of a poll to see where you wanted me to start. And overwhelmingly it was the arid planet. Probably overwhelmingly and unsurprisingly. What did surprise me was there was quite a few votes for the temperate planet with the Robinson protocol. I didn't really expect that, but doesn't mean we won't do that at some stage. We possibly will. So, but initially we're going to be going on the arid planet and without the Robinson protocol. So let's get going. Well, before we do that, obviously, for those that maybe haven't been keeping up, Alpha 10 comes with a number of different changes in it. Most prominent is base attacks. The Xerax now have a chance of attacking your base. We have a new mining mode. We have new blocks, all sorts of good stuff in it, as usual. And I'll leave a link in the description, so if you want to read up on that, go and check out the patch notes. They're quite extensive as usual. We also now have shields, which is a big add. So right, let's get going here. So game name, we're going to call it Alpha 10 Arid. There we go. The seed, well, it's Alpha 10, so we're going to have to randomize this 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to prove that I too can count. Difficulty settings. Right, we're going to go on medium. So we're going to set this to medium. Start equipment. Going to change that to hard. Player progression, normal, 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 normal on food, oxygen, temperature, or a number of deposits can be normal. Enemy difficulty, I'll set that to hard. Overall drone presence high, drone base attack high. Constructor craft speed can be fast, as can blueprint repair speed. Spawn limit false, block limit false, and we want the mass and volume to be on true. Good, that's all set. Planet size we're going to leave on medium. And we are going to we will be standing, but we're going to be starting on Olos, the arid planet. So let's get going. And here we go. First thing I'm going to do is just spin around, see if there's any water nearby that I can see. And no water, which is a shame. We have got some trees near us though, which isn't too bad. That's actually pretty good, to be honest. And we're down. There is no turning back now. Right, let's go in here. Right, we've got a health pack. No, we're going to skip. All that does is gives us a detector. We've got some oxygen there. We need to take that. We need to take that. Swap these over. You can go there. You can go there. And survival tank can go in there. Okay. So we got a little bit of food. Isn't too bad. First thing to do is check out the map. Alright, we've got lots of wreckages around us. So we will be going and checking all those out. In the meantime, we will be grabbing resources as well. Our primary concern to start off with is going to be oxygen. We need oxygen. We'll grab these oranges, the space oranges, they'll help. Get some more up here. Grab the health. Lots of space oranges. It's good. Turn on our jetpack. There we go, level 2 reached. We want to also grab some wood. Don't necessarily want to grab all the space oranges as far as like cutting the trees down. Come on. Okay. Well, that gave us 3 wood. We do have our bike, so first thing we're going to do is we'll head over this one. Just see what we get. Discovered another small wreckage. Right, let's see what's in here. Not much. Okay. Go to that one. Well, if you're going to get in the way, I'm going to mine you. A bit more wood here that we can grab. Pick you up. Grab this wood. So just using the survival tool in defense mode. You. Grab you. Nothing on there. Okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit on foot here. The reason being we do want to be grabbing a few resources. So, especially copper. Grab these for healing. Now let's have a look here. We've got some fruit there we can... And what we can do... No, we can't do that. What we can do is we can make ourselves some more food. We'll start to use the vegetables. We can use some of the herbal just to heal ourselves. And then we'll pick up some more if when and if we see them. Already picked that one up. Just keep heading towards the small wreckage. Okay, there's some more healing. Should we grab any fibers? Grab alien thorn, that'll come in useful. Keep finding. Careful with our temperatures as well. Alright, doesn't look like we've got much around here. It's very barren. We'll grab that tree over there, I suppose. Come on. I can't damage the target. Doesn't look like this one's going to... What we could do is try... Take that one away first. We do need a little bit of... Right, now try this. I'm not convinced that this is actually... What do we got? We got 11. And our weight is 178, so not doing too bad. Grabbing resources. Haven't got any silicon yet. Nice if we could see some water. Right. Got here. Anything of use for me here? Bit of food. Quite nice. We'll eat those. Food 201, health 25. Yeah. That's okay. Those. Oh. Can we get up? Let's up as high as we can. See if we can see any water. Oh, meteors. Oh, interesting. There's a little bit down there. I think that's where we're going to have to head. Okay. Grab this one. Right. So I think we're heading over this way. But let's keep going to these wreckages, see what we've got. Definitely want to be near some water. That is priority. Or within easy reach of water, I should say. You don't have to be right next to it, but you want to be near enough that it's not a pain in the backside to go and use the water. And ideally, you want to be near a decent size water. It just helps with food. Copper there. Grab the copper. Grab you. Multi-tool. Alright. Is there anything else in this one? No. Alright. Marker. Stop here because we've got some copper, but we've got some silicon as well. Alright, grab that. Some more silicon over here. Oh, lots of silicon. Good. Both of these. Birds up in the sky there. Right. Now we've done that, what we want to do is go into our skill tree under miscellaneous, and here we want to unlock that. Portable heater and cooler. Possibly want to unlock that as well, but we also want to unlock the shotgun. And we will get one of those happening. Something else to eat. We will use a little bit of our oxygen that we've used at the moment. That we've got at the moment, I should say. Let's use 2 of them. Right, keep moving. Where is it? Has this not got anything? Wow. I thought every one of them had. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Here. Luckily it's not too far away. Look out, bugs coming through. That is a lot of bugs. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop here because there's so much. Be careful of our weight limit. There is so much stuff here in one area, but crazy not to stop here. Need to be a little bit careful with your bike. I've just left it out there. You should really pick it up. Otherwise, you are risking it despawning. It'll pack itself up into a block, and then eventually it'll just disappear. It'll despawn. How are we going for weight, actually? 345. A decent amount of silicon, decent amount of copper. Iron ore's okay as well. And once again, where was that water? Yeah, lost. I was like, where's my bike gone? Right, large wreckage. Let's check this out. Surely something here. Just that. Really? Really? Okay. Alright, don't complain. Could complain. Nobody will listen. So... right, down to the large wreckage. Found an iron deposit, copper deposit. Wonder if... yeah, this has got to be... oh, hang on. He's like, oh, that's Talon. This must be part of the one that you come to as part of the Robinson Protocol. Yeah, it is. Alright. Grab those. We'll leave. I'm not happy with it because it's not got water near it. Use one of our oxygen. Boost ourselves up. Wait. You going? Go over there. Alright, but we do have all this stuff here. We don't necessarily want to go too far away. It would be nice to see if we can find some water. Hey dudes, you know where the water's at? Seen any water? No? North. We try north. Right. Talon territory. We don't really want to be building in Talon territory. We don't really want to annoy them too much. Right, so I would suggest we go west. Go west, young man. Look out, coming through. Pop a deposit. Alright. About to come out. To leave the Talon area. It'd be nice if we just came over the brow here and there was a huge lake in front of us. Wouldn't that be nice? As he says that, oh, get up the hill. go. Now. Alright, so we got Polaris there. That's actually not too bad. Ideally, we really want to find out where one of the Xerax territories are and build near it, because proximity to the Xerax is one of the things. Satellite ring. Okay. Oh, jump for the rock. Come on. We've still got 6 hours. Alright, so this is Polaris territory. Alright, let's turn round and go round the shore the other way. We do have that satellite wreck that we can go visit. I'm not going to bother too much about that right now. See what's over here. Radiated zone. Not ideal, but we'll just do a quick scan around here. Oh, look out. Oh. Alright, that's not ideal. That was not a good way to start. Right, let's get out of here. Forgot about them. Alright, so we've lost our motorbike. A little annoying. Not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. Wow, they hit hard. They just went bang. They were like, you don't want your motorbike, do you? Alright, what we can do is... Didn't we have some water? We had some water. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Well, I think the idea now will be we head over to the water and we just set up camp there for the moment. And we try and decide... Alright, so we're not hot anymore. That's good. Well, we try and decide what our best course of action here is and where do we want to set up a base? Near that's not too bad. There's probably some promethium in there. That was part of the reason I went in there, because I thought, well, we might get lucky and actually find some promethium. But, alas, not to be. Alright, we'll grab these. Alright. Right, oxygen's getting on the low side, so we need to sort that out. real mountains around here. It's a bit unfortunate. Wondering whether to do a mountain fortress this time. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should we just make one out on the flat, the base out on the flat, or should we do a mountain fortress one? Yeah. Right, I guess we'll make camp just here for the moment. Alright, first thing, you can go down. A constructor. In the constructor we will just dump anything we don't need. Yeah, we'll put you in there. We want the condenser. And in here, we want that making a bit of biofuel. We got around here. What's the other thing we could do here is, once it's done that, we could make ourselves another motorbike. A shotgun, and maybe just a few shells. I'm not going to worry about the chainsaw. Main reason being we can just keep using the survival tool for trees at the moment, and this uses biofuel, and I want to hold on to the biofuel for oxygen generation at the moment. Right, so that's turned on. Now, the other thing we want to do is portable heater and cooler, because now we're getting too hot. So, what do we need for that? 1 and 4. Okay. We want 1 and 4 of those. Make me the portable heater cooler. While it's doing that, we might as well use our last oxygen there. We've got a bit of oxygen being made. So, we'll head out here, and this is part the reason that it's nice to be near the water. As you'll see in the, just under the water there, a whole lot of seaweed. That will keep us fed. Also other things down here, like some healing stuff that we can grab, but at the moment don't really have the ability to make stuff from that. We just want to grab all this stuff, get 100 XP each time, so it helps with leveling up, but it's the plant protein that we want. We'll go level 4. All this that we want, so that we can turn this into energy bars. And these do grow back, so if you can find a decent amount of water, or a decent body of water, you should never be short of food, as long as it's got seaweed in it. And as I said, 100 XP each time, it's a good source of XP for early leveling. You're going to have to eat, so you might as well level at the same time. Ooh, out of stamina. Of course, I'm doing quite a bit of sprinting on this, holding the shift key down, and that uses up food. I'm not too concerned about it because we've got a decent amount of food. Now, You see 43 plant protein there. That's enough for 20 energy bars. But if you are short on food and you're not sure where you're going to get some from, then it's definitely worthwhile just holding off on the sprinting. Conserve it. Alright, we should have a little bit more oxygen. Silicon there. And there, just dump you in there for now. More oxygen there. A bit of purified water. We'll use that just to boost our oxygen. And really now it's just a matter of just boosting our stocks of oxygen until we're comfortable. We can do a little bit more exploration around and just see what's around the place. Not much here. So, and there's just not very mountainous, I'd have to say. I'm a little disappointed in that. Alright. Let's just have a quick look in here. Maybe for the next episode. What can we look... What can we make in here? Anything? Right. Ground repulsor engine. Doesn't work on water, but that's fine. That's not really going to be an issue here. So what we might do... Might see if we can make some of those. With that. Fuel tank. That. In fact, we don't need that at the moment. Or... Let's go into our... Here, we're going to go to the hover vessel. And unlock the O2 station, the O2 tank. Detector. Cargo boxes and a fridge. Not worrying about the guns or anything just yet. RCS. Full thruster. We could do these hover engines, but I'm just going to hold off on those for the moment. Nah, well the harvester module's not really going to work, is it? Spotlight we're going to need. Too hot again. And use a bit of water for that. Alright, portable heater and cooler. Let's pop that down. We'll pop that on this side. Okay. So that will keep us cool. Now we won't overheat at least. So we're pretty much stable here at the moment. We're not protected at all, so we have to be a little bit careful of anything that might come at us in the night. We've now got a shotgun with a few shells, more biofuel, and we are going to want that to make us a bike. There we go. We're still going to use the bike we're not necessarily going to use the hover vessel all the time. The hover vessel is going to be good for, it's a bit faster. So that'll be good for us getting about and seeing where do we want to set up. The bike we can use to go around sort of this area here and just gather a few resources. I'll do that in between videos. So I reckon that's where I'm going to call it. I need to go and check out that satellite wreck, but I want to wait until we get a bit more oxygen for that. Slowly getting some oxygen in here, which is good. Put you as well. We can pop one of you in there, just for good measure. So, I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.